So I thought I'd unbox some nail mail. Just incredible. Oh, and then I got some of these. Simple, plain, simple, simple. I'm currently on... Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to take you along for a very busy Saturday. I thought I'd bring you along and we'll have a bit of fun. I have some nail mail that I want to unbox with you guys, and I've also got like 4 clients today in the salon, and I just, yeah, we're gonna have a very busy day, and I thought why not bring you guys along just to see what like a busy Saturday looks like for me. Today is Saturday the 14th of February, so it's actually Valentine's Day, so I'm expecting to be doing some like hearty Valentine's-y nails, but I haven't done that much Valentine's, which has actually been quite nice. It's been more on like the neutral pinky side, which I've kind of been here for, rather than like the full-on it's Valentine's and I need it on my nails kind of vibe. I have been doing some cat eye hearts, which I've actually been obsessed with this week. I have been enticing my regular clients who do love a bit of cat eye, like, do you want to try it? And they've been like, yeah, we've got to give that a go, because it's something a little bit subtle but not in your face Valentine's. That's been quite nice. So I thought I'd unbox some nail mail because I received some bits this week. So this is from Nails Lux, and I've also got a top up of some things from Shein as well. From Shein I buy like single use stuff, so that might be like some foil wraps, lint wipes, that kind of vibe. I've also got some organising bits, and what else have I bought? Some like brushes I think as well, and some bits for the salon. And then at Nails Lux I've had a restock of their inks, which I am obsessed with. The only inks I use are Nails Lux inks because they are just high quality and I do absolutely love them. One thing, if you're wondering if I'm speaking a little bit weird, I've actually started my clear correct journey, also slash Invisalign, basically just to straighten my teeth out. So if I do in future videos have a worse lisp and I look a bit funny, I'm just going to put that as a disclaimer, that is why. So let's start out with some bits from Nails Lux. I only did a small order for some inks that I haven't got. So obviously they did a restock, and I think they've reformulated a little bit as well, so quite intrigued to try that because I love their old form. I didn't find anything wrong with it at all, so I'm interested to see what the slight changes are. Honestly, one of my top brands is Nails Lux. They do lots of like nail art bits, organisation, brushes, basically all the fun stuff, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do this year. I'm so intrigued. I've like heard some snippets from like their lives and stuff, so I'm really intrigued to see what 2026 holds for them. But I followed the journey for so long, and the packaging is just honestly elite, and the scent, the smell is just incredible. Inks wise, I got 3 new inks. So I got 4, which is Cool Brown, I got 34, which is Lilac, one of the pastels, and I also got 02 Black. They haven't had black for months, so I've been using the grey, which is still perfect, but for something a bit deeper, black is always the way to go. And then Cool Brown, I bought this for tortoiseshell. I do have the shimmer brown that they brought out, which if you don't shake it, you can actually just use it as a regular brown, but I do find some shimmer particles still get in. Still really gorgeous for like a torty if you want something a little bit different, but I wanted to get my hands on the Cool Brown because then we can just have a standard torty as well. And then purple was I think the second to last shade that I don't have from the pastel collection. I think the other one was like peach or something, which I don't think I'll purchase because I don't tend to use a lot of peach shades. So purple was the last one, and now I've got pretty much every single purple colour, which is brilliant because it's nice to have that variety. And then I also got another brush L, but I got it in warm grey because I've got the black handle, but I thought I'll have this one now as well to use just primarily for inks. So then I know which one's for gel and then which one's for ink. So you can tell I've got so many of their brushes. I absolutely love their brushes. It's an addiction to say the least. And then lastly, I got one of their nail art stands because I do find if I'm ever practicing some like cat eye, I've got magnetic stands and it will sometimes affect it a little bit. So I got one of the plastic stands. Just looks like this for some nail art videos, and for lives and stuff. This would be great if I ever do like some workshops and stuff like that on TikTok, which let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, like nail art workshops. I used to do it quite a lot, but I think I was back during COVID, which was so long ago now. I've fallen off the bandwagon of lives, but if you guys want to see more lives from me, do let me know. And then from Shein, I just want to make a little disclaimer. Please do not buy gels from Shein. They are low quality. You don't know what's in them chemical wise. I just want to point that out because I do see a lot of hauls like on TikTok and stuff of people buying gels from Shein, and it honestly just makes me itch because I'm like, oh my god, please just don't. You can, yeah, use it on like tips and stuff, but please, just for the love of God, do not use it on nails. I'm so strong about what chemicals are in certain gel products. I've done so much research on molecules and everything, and it's just so important to be using high quality and knowing exactly what's in what you're using. So I just want to point that little disclaimer out. There is no gel in here. This is all single-use things or organisation bits. Just wanted to let you know. So first of all, what is this? Oh, I got a little flash torch for cat eye and work. Just a little, oh actually that's quite bright. Just a little torch for curing. So there's that, and then it's got a cable to charge it as well, so it's not battery operated. Because for cat eye I like to like flash cure in between each nail because it keeps the magnetic molecules where you want them, because literally by the time the client has put the hand in the lamp, the molecules will start to move. So just a little pointer there. Oh, and then I got some of these. So these are little dispensers. I don't know how well these are going to work, but basically this is for my new prep powder. I don't want to be using it like that because I used it the other day on my nan, which I think there'll be a video up on YouTube of my prep. Using this makes such a difference, but I thought if I can pop a bit in here, you can just kind of do a bit of that on the nail. So I've got two, one for home and then one for the salon. I don't think I'll be taking it with me today. I'll take a few bits, but I'm not going to take everything to set up because it's Saturday. I am going to get early. They're early, but still. But that's what those are for. Also for the salon, I bought this. It's like a little rest for all my tools, but I don't know if it's a little bit big. Might be okay. But I thought just get one of these. It's plastic. Really box standard, because otherwise I'm just using like cloth and stuff and I just don't want to be using that all the time. So I thought this would be a better idea and it's easier to clean down. I also got a brush as well. It's just a big fluffy brush just to get any excess dust off. Linking to dust brushes, I also got these little ones. I've absolutely been loving this at the moment. I've got one at home. It's really good for getting in the grooves of the cuticle, getting all that dead skin off once you've lifted it with a flame bit, and it's a lot softer than just a regular scrub brush. So I got a few of them, I think. And then I got some more round brushes. It's always just a good idea to have plenty. One's a square brush and one is a rounded brush. I've been loving using a brush at the moment for biab application to get that slip layer on really, really seamlessly. So wanted to get an extra one because I have one for colour and then one for biab application. Got some more liner brushes. It's always good to have just some really box standard cheap liner brushes because sometimes they do go quite manky. So I got a few of them. They're all just different sizes and lengths, so I'll just decide what one I want and I'll take them to the salon. I also got an extra heart magnet. This is for work, for all the cat eye hearts as well, just so I have it on me in work. So I got one of them and then some orange wood sticks for lifting the promoxyl fold. These are brilliant and it'd be nice to have some for home and in the salon. I do use them in the salon, but I've got to go into the other room to get them, so I thought if I just have them on my desk would be brilliant. So stocked up on them. And the last bits then are some lint wipes. I use a lot of my lint free wipes just from Shein as well. They literally look like this. Absolute favourite. Really, really durable, to be honest. Gonna do the job. And then I also got some removing pads. So these are like foiled and I've got the little cotton pad already in it as well. So it's so easy to do. You just grab it and wrap it rather than having to faff with cutting up foil and cotton pads, and just so much easier. So that was my haul. So I'm going to take some bits with me today for the salon. I'm going to take this and see how this is. This might be too big, but I'm hoping it's not. I think I got this for the salon torch, which is a lot smaller than I thought. What is this? I'm going to have to try and like peel that off, but it's left a black residue. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Quite bright, and it's got a little timer for 30 seconds, so pretty good to be fair. So we'll give that a go. And yeah, so that's my little haul. So I'm now, what's the time? Okay, so it's 7:45, I need to leave. I'm now gonna go to work. I'm gonna try and get some footage today. I thought if I get in there a bit early, I'll be on my own and I can just set up a little bit because I'm obviously not confident speaking to the camera in front of people. And I can set up, put everything where I want to put things, and then hopefully I'll get some befores and afters for you guys. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. I've got 4 clients today. What are we actually doing? I know I've got one of my regulars in, and she got engaged just before Christmas and her ring had to get resized, and every single appointment I've been like, show me the ring, have you got the ring? And she hasn't had the ring. So fingers crossed today is the day she has her ring. I am praying for her. Simple, plain, simple. And I've got 2 of my regulars. I've got a client who I've done before and I've got a new client, which will be fun. I always love meeting new people. I feel like you always have so much fun with that, and she's in for nail art, so you can kind of get a gist of somebody based on what nail art they ask for, which I absolutely love as well. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting day. See what people are fancying, see if it's gonna be more springy or more Valentine's. I think people are now going to be going for the spring. But yeah, so let's head into the salon. And we got the ring. I'm so happy you finally got. This is a stunning colour though. Nice deep brown.
I've had this one for so long.
What about this teardrops? You got me seeing all these.
Real
Yeah.
I know. You're like,
That's so strange.
I mean, what does that have? It is a reason, yeah. We didn't keep it. Can you flip it around? So you do this. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. There we go. That's right. Yeah, thank you.
To be fair, it's quite nice actually.
Yeah.
I feel like
how light or
high clip. Ooh, there's a long press for a gradual temperature adjustment.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Temperature adjustment.
Apparently, yeah.
Adjustment.
Oh, and then you can turn the side ones off.
Yeah. No, I think that was all.
Oh yeah, of course. I love these ones.
Diamond is 6.
I'm now home and I thought I need to tidy up the mess that I accumulated earlier. Honestly, what a mess. So I thought I'd take you guys with me just to tidy up, put everything in my drawers and sort out these bottles because why not? So obviously I got these lint wipes. How much have I got left? So I've got some left actually, so I'm going to decant some of these into my pot and pop these away in the drawer. And then the same for all the foils. I have some left, but I think I'll just fill that just so we're up to scrap. So these are the inks. So as I said earlier, I got number 34, which is a really, really nice lilac pastel shade. And I believe they changed the packaging slightly. Oh yeah, they have. Oh, there's a ball in there too. So that's that ink shade. And they have changed the handle slightly. So it's more satin finish when the bottles were like a shiny finish. So that's a little bit annoying for my drawer, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but I kind of actually prefer the new ones over the old ones. However, they'll be fine. It's hardly noticeable, if I'm honest, so that's fine. That's the cool brown shade. I can't wait to use this for like a tortoiseshell nails. And then obviously that's the black. So I actually do quite like the packaging. It is slightly different, but just the lids. So that's all the inks now in order. Obviously, I'm missing like a few here and there, but I'm honestly absolutely obsessed with them. The quality of these inks is honestly just insane. And obviously you use these over a matte top coat and they work phenomenally for like inky florals. You've also got like marbling. There's so much you can do with these and I'm obsessed. And also, as I said earlier, I got the little stand. So I'm just going to pop that in there as well because it's got some tip stuff in there too. So that is that drawer. It's a mess, but it's got everything where I want it and it's got some semblance of organisation, but there's always room for improvement. Now this is the tricky part and I have no idea how I want to do it, but we're going to figure this out together. So that's kind of the idea. You pop some powder in and then you just... That was my kind of thought process because I couldn't find any others that I kind of liked. So this is the prep powder that I bought. So we're going to try and somehow get this into there. I don't even know the best way to do that. I'm not very good with DIY stuff. Like how do I even get this cap off? Maybe this plan isn't going to go well if I can't get this off. How do I do this? Because I don't want to be having to like sprinkle it in. It's going to take forever. Like I should be able to twist the cap off, correct? How to do. Unless like I put it in like a tub, pop it in a tub and then I pour it in the tub. That could kind of work. Let me go grab that real quick. Right, wherever or not this is gonna go, where I want it to, I don't know. So I bought up a little tub and then like the smallest little spoons that we've got. And I was just thinking, tip some in here and then just scoop it in maybe. So let's give that a go. Oh, as I said, this is a go-to of two ways. Well or not well. I just can't figure out how you get this thing off. So we're gonna try it like this. Oh my god, this is gonna take me years. I think this is going to work. This is going to take me so long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on with it, pop some YouTube on and just fill these up as much as I possibly can. And then I'll be back. So that took me literally about 20 minutes to do. Finally filled them. I literally had to like keep scooping and scooping just to get it in. But it works. The whole idea of it works. So one of them will be staying home and then the other one will be going to salon. So clients, if you see these, you now know the reason. But they're going to be so like, what the hell are you doing? What are you putting on my nails? What are you putting on me? It's prep powder, and it generally does highlight all that dead cuticle, all the dead keratin that you need to get off the nail plate really nice and easily. And it also helps to unclog your bits a little bit better, and it just glides so much nicer. So they're done. Now my plan is, it's currently 5:30 almost, and I need to do my nails. My nails have not been done for about 3 weeks, and you can see like one of them is really long and the rest of them are really short. And on this hand then I've only got 2 done because basically I have bought Mia the Label's Grip Academy Masterclass Base to Brilliance, I think it's called, all about like Russian prep and application, everything. And I did a bit of a practice and I'm absolutely obsessed with how they turned out, and the tips and tricks that she taught was just amazing. So that's why I've got 2 nails on. So I need to decide basically, I want to do basically like my nails, like am I going to go plain, which I'm kind of drawn to because I don't want to take forever to do my nails. And I think I said in one of my previous videos, the video idea that I have for something to do every month, like part of a series, is to do like my nails while giving my reading wrap up from the previous month. So obviously this month will be January, so I'd basically be doing my nails and talking about what I read that month and my rating and like my review and everything. So I need to film that today because 1, I want to do my nails, and 2, I need the video done so it can go up. Particularly I'd like that to go up next week, so I need to do that today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my desk up for filming. So I need to like remove my stand, flip my lamp around, get some things off of the desk and clean some tools, and yeah, basically get started filming. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'll set you up in the corner, montage this, and then after that I think I'm going to read a bit of my book and then chill, because I was like, do I go down the pub tonight and see friends? But I just think my nails are going to take me, I think if I go plain and I just do build a brow, about 2 hours. But I'm hoping only an hour and a half because I haven't got anything on, and just so sad I have to cut that one down as well. So I'm hoping maybe only like an hour and a half, but obviously with filming as well it does take that a little bit longer. So I'm going to do that and then yeah, read my book, and then I've got some editing to do. So I need to finalise the video for tomorrow. I want to basically just pretty much get ready to go, and then I've got TikTok to edit, and then I need to finish off a Watch Me Work video which would have gone up before this one, and yeah, basically just get started. So then tomorrow I don't have to like brand new start editing something. I can just continue editing, which I find so much easier. So it's quite a busy night, and then as I said, I want to read my book as well. I want to make a dent because I've hardly made a dent at the moment. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to tidy up my desk, get ready for filming, do my nails, and I will show you, and then chill and do some more work. So let's get cracking. I'm just so glad that I've done this and this has somewhat worked. So I was getting a little bit stressed about that, that's for sure. But yeah, let's tidy up. That is me pretty much now ready to film, so I'm going to put my tools into clean and I'm going to get filming. So I'll catch you once my nails are done. I'll look literally like a brand new woman when my nails are actually fully completed. So I have now finished my nails and filming for the reading wrap up while I do my nails. So literally in the end the video will already be out before this one, so if you haven't yet seen it I'll link it down below. I literally just did a really plain set. It's literally the Pure Foundation from Honer in Dainty. So I went really simplistic, but look at that line of light, it's literally perfect, and it means now I can do like content and stuff. With having these like Invisalign clear correcting, I'm constantly getting parched. I'm drinking so much water, and not only that, I'm also like eating really big meals because I'm not able to snack, so I don't want to be constantly taking these out like 8-10 times a day so I can have food in between meals. So I'm having like big meals, so I'm kind of compensating for it and still eating enough food. But it is currently just gone 9:10, and obviously I still don't know if I'm gonna go down the pub. I really just don't feel like I want to. Like, I'm constantly in my head like there should be times at my age, I'm 20, I should be going out and like spending time with friends and being really social, but there's this other part of me that's like, no, I'd much rather do a little bit of work now, so start editing and read my book and be in bed with my heated blanket on and being really cozy and get my makeup off and just relaxing. So I'm leaning towards that at the moment, but like I know I should go out, but I don't want to at the same time. But linking to about reading and everything, I'm currently on Crescent City. I have officially started it. I got these books, all three of them, for Christmas, and it's been really daunting for me to start because, and this is just the first one, and I've been quite scared. I have been quite scared, but I have officially started it. I'm hardly in and I'm like 5 chapters in. A lot of people said, I was even speaking to my client today because she's read the first one, she's about to finish the second one. We were basically just talking about it and I was like, I've started it and I've got no idea what's going on. I've obviously heard that apparently the first like 100 pages is really hard, and she was like, yeah, the first 100 pages is literally just world building. It's really difficult to get into, but once you surpass that, you can just binge it. So there's a part of me that's like, I really just want to get to that point tonight and just read up to page 100. So I'm currently on page 56 and I do just want to be able to get through this part and then be able to binge it, but I do have some work to do. So I think for tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out footage. So I'm gonna put all the footage up from the video that I filmed today as well as this vlog, and get tomorrow's video up and running and get that ready, and then I'll probably call it a night then and read some of my book. So on that note, I am going to end this video off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me for the day. I have really enjoyed it and I feel like I've been productive. 2 YouTube videos in one day. I'm quite proud of myself, to say the least, and had some really fun nails, had some lovely clients in today. And also, I don't know if I mentioned, I did film me unboxing this new light that we got in work. It's the Katie Barnes light, and oh my gosh, what a difference it makes. So I currently, even at home, and these are the ones we used to have in the salon, is the, whoa, that's dark, is the IKEA lights, and yeah, they're good, but can you see that just drops? So it's not my favourite, and it is quite bulky in the sense of when you're facing a client, it kind of does feel a little bit in the way, and I really like the Katie Barnes one. And I got some videos that I want to like make a TikTok of it and also post it on my story, probably be a tomorrow job, but I absolutely love it. So I'm very tempted to get myself one. Very tempted. I'm so tempted. In the salon we're having a revamp at the moment. We're repainting and reflooring, going to be getting new chairs and desks and everything, so really exciting transformation. In the brow room as well, it's looking really nice, so I'm so excited to see the final result when we get there. So yeah, so I filmed unboxing it, and I think one of the girls' clients was like, oh my god, is she filming? I just literally brought my camera and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to talk to the camera, but I will just film it. I love it. I feel like it opens up that space a little bit more, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So I'm very tempted to get one for the, I like to call this like my little studio, but obviously it's in my room, but they're set up here, but we shall see. But I absolutely do love it. So I'm going to read my book now, and I'm going to then probably go to bed. I highly doubt I'm actually going to go out tonight. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.